Hey guys, so you can notice I'm quite blank faced right now. All I have is my brows and my base makeup on. I have no eyes or lips because that's what we're doing in this video today. We're doing a first impressions on some products I saw in the drugstore and I got so excited, picked them up and instantly wanted to do a video for you guys. So, you know by the title, the video is first impressions on the new Butter Bronzer products. If you know me and you've been watching my videos, you know my go-to bronzer is the Butter Bronzer. I just love the creaminess of the bronzer. I love the color because it's not too like warm, and I just love the way it looks on my skin. It makes me feel, I could go deep into that. Let's not forget the smell. I love the tropical smell. It is stronger. Some people don't like it, but I love it. So they came out with the Physicians Formula Butter Eyeshadow Palette. They have the Tropical Days and then the Tropical Nights or Evenings or something like that. I got the Tropical Days. I only got one because this one called out to me the most. And you got a good selection of like warm and cool. And then I also got the butter lipstick. They had so many different colors, but I just got one. I decided to get one that's a little bit different than I normally get. I'm usually the warm tone kind of peachy nude girl, but I got this one in like a mauve kind of purple color, so I thought that'd be really fun and a little bit different. I can already smell the sweet aroma of like tropical vacations. Oh man, it's actually really big. And I love this like holographic thing they're going for, you see? Ooh. It comes with these typical sponge applicators, which to me are kind of useless. They got more like the neutrals, the warm tone, and then like the cool tone kind of purples. So we're going to start by doing this like peachy nude, great for just the all over the lid a bit. Ooh, super creamy, kind of a weird consistency. As you can see in the pan, got a lot of crumble in the corner. The pigmentation was really strong in that color. Okay, let's try this bottom color right here. Beautiful like brown shimmer. Let's try this one on the top corner right here, this beautiful color. This is, oh, there's names, Ready for Rio. This looks quite metallic, so we'll see. So that one, Metallic Rio, you can see that chrome effect, so that's really pretty. I like that one. Okay, let's try the purple and the blue. Not bad. The purple is actually better than the blue, I would say. So let's try this orange color right now. Kind of burnt orange. Oh man, that's pigmented. They're very soft eyeshadows. So I'm actually gonna dip into the first color I swatched, which is Barefoot in Brazil, which is this beautiful kind of peachy tone. So I'm just gonna use that as a base to set all over the lid. We're gonna go into this shade here, which is the Pinky Matte. This is in Coastal Chic. And we're just gonna go ahead, this actually kind of matches. Ooh, you seeing that powder that gets kicked off? It's a lot. Tap all of that off. So we're gonna go ahead, take that and just lightly put that in my crease as a transition. Like, I'm a very creamy eyeshadow kind of person. I love an eyeshadow to be creamy. I don't like anything powdery. So far I'm liking that about this palette. But I'm not liking the amount that kicks off when you put the brush into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and take a pencil brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and same color and just bring that down on my lower lash line. It's really pretty. It's a really nice soft pink. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and take this kind of, it's like a gray tone purple down in this corner. This is Island Hopping. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that deeper into the crease. More of a pointed brush. Now I'm gonna go into Ready for Rio. It's a shade that I really loved when I was swatching it. I'm gonna go in with my finger just because that's the way I typically do something like this. But as you can see when you pick it up, it's quite like gritty. So I feel like there's gonna be lots of fallout. That's really gorgeous on the eyes. Dang. It looks like I'm putting one of those L'Oreal loose pigments or pressed pigments. I mean, it has that chunky look on my eye. It's not like finely milled or anything like that. I mean, it's not bad. I love a good shimmer all over the lid. Okay, I got lots of fallout under my eyes though. Okay, so with this shadow, I would recommend, because it's kind of chunky, if you were doing it with your finger, put it on your finger and then tap on your skin a little bit just to press in the chunks. Because this side looks smoother and there's no fallout. This side there's fallout and it's a little bit more chunky. So we're gonna go into this purple right here. Try out some color. This is Peer Pressure, and I'm gonna go in with the M433, which is just a smaller kind of fluffy brush. Tap it off. Just placing that on the outer portion of my eye. Just softening it out as we get closer to the inner part of my eye. Taking it into the crease. grabbing a little bit more, concentrating a little bit more. Back into my first brush, just blending out the edges. So now we're gonna go with another pencil brush. So I wanna try the darkest shade in this palette, which is Coco Loco, which is a nice matte dark brown. Just concentrate that deep into the outer portion of my eye. And then going back with the brush, I use the purple and just patting around it just to blend it out. I'm gonna take Sightseeing, which is another of the more shimmery chrome ones, with my finger again. Pop that in the center of the eye. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a flat M432 brush, or you can take an angle brush and just go into that purple I used in the outer portion. Yeah, so the color's not as intense on this one, but it's still really pretty. And the way I put it on, I think it's really gorgeous. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the dark brown once again. And just stamp it on the outer portion right here. Just darken things up a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, this looks really pretty. Wow, the pigmentation's so pretty. Then I'm gonna go ahead with a tiny E36 brush, which is my favorite brush, just a really itty bitty pencil brush almost. And I'm gonna go into the white right here, which has a little bit of a shimmer in it, and just pop that in the inner corner. Nothing exciting with this one. It's not that pigmented and it's quite soft. I mean, it does the trick in brightening though. Not sparkly, but it brightens. Okay, and to finish this off, just because I want a little bit more sparkle, back into the color that I just highlighted in the center of my lid, Sightseeing, with the same brush I just highlighted it with, and we're gonna add a little bit into my inner corner. And then we're gonna go back into Ready for Rio and just pop that down on my lower lash line, just in the front portion, just to again brighten my eye, give a little bit of contrast. So I use 8 of the eyeshadows in here, and there's 12 eyeshadows, so that's pretty good. And I liked most of them. I mean, some of the, like the white was kind of like an average shadow, but like I love the outcome. The pigment was actually pretty good on most of them, and the metallic, that's so important to me, getting a nice shimmer. Don't want a weak shimmer, and they're creamy, which I love in an eyeshadow. So that's all I really asked for, something that's pigmented and creamy. So now we're gonna dip into the lipstick, which actually reminds me a lot of the Glossier Generation G lipsticks. So right over there, it's a very hydrating, balmy, tinted lip balm. Instantly when I swatched it, it got rid of that matte effect, and now it looks like a glossy balm. This is in the shade Mauve into Brazil. See, I thought I was going into a matte product. I don't know why, but I just thought I was. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that on the lips. Ooh. This does not smell like a butter bronzer though. I don't know what it smells fruity, but I don't like the shape of these products. I like when they have a curve to it. So I think it's a little bit harder to shade. Looks like I have a berry lip glossy stain. It's comfortable on the lips, really hydrating and creamy, really solid. It's very pigmented actually. Now I'm just gonna go ahead, pop my mascara on, finish my look, maybe like mattify myself a little bit, and then I'll be back with you guys. Love, love, love this makeup so much. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel like I haven't had a real good successful like first impressions. I'm always like, oh, it's okay, but like I wouldn't buy it, you know, but it's not bad. But like this time I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it. This palette really inspired me also, because I've been kind of in a thunk with eyeshadow. I've got lots of new eyeshadow, but I've just been kind of like putting a shimmer all over the lid. I'm like, meh, done. But this look really inspired me, and I just love it. Some of the lighter matte colors aren't as strong and pigmented because they're more of a softer matte, but I'm not mad at it, because for me what's really important is the darker shades to be pigmented and stronger, and the metallic shades. I totally recommend this palette because you can get so many different looks with it. You can follow the looks, or you can just mix all of them, which I did. They're gorgeous, and I think this would be a great palette to travel with because you got a little bit of everything going on here, because you can get a nice matte neutral look. So the butter lip cream, I mean, it looks really pretty, feels super juicy, super hydrating on the lips, and comfortable. So it's up to you. If you are a glossy kind of balmy lipstick person, this is great for you. They got colors from like red to nude to dark plum, so they got a big selection that you can choose from. So yeah, I think I would prefer this in more of a nude, especially when it comes to like balmy things. I like it to be more of a neutral. So overall, I would totally recommend these products. Definitely check them out, and of course if you haven't tried the butter bronzer, check that out as well. And I've heard good things about the blush and highlights. I just haven't picked them up yet, which now that I've tried these, I'm like, why haven't I? This is also great last minute Christmas gift. Put in the stocking or a gift on its own. It's more affordable, but like there's quality to it. Presentation wise, it's a great gift. So just, you know, since it's getting close to Christmas, because Christmas is in like less than a week. So that might be nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so glad it ended up being so positive and I really liked it. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm definitely gonna be like, this is gonna be like top shelf on my vanity. I'm gonna be using it every day. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe down below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've tried this palette or lipstick, and yeah, let me know down below. Have a Merry Christmas, and yeah,